It's Dr. Strange, I'm back with the game. Unboxing treasures, y'all know the name. Fanable's a platform elevating the fame. Comments, cards, toys, let's light up the flame. Greatest EGC, signed by the best of VHS and DVDs. Put your skills to the test. Royalty resound, we ain't settling for less. Come collect with me, here to impress.
The all things strange when we bring the heat. Unlock the vault, you can't take the seat.
I've been deep, gotta see what we find. Unboxing infamy, let it blow your mind. Signed and sealed, certified by the best. Comic legends walking right out of this chest. Collectibles elite, stepping.
What's going on, Strange Gang? Welcome back to the channel, All Things Strange. It's your man, Dr. Strange, and I'm back with another Fanable unboxing video. Man, last video didn't go as planned, had some issues on desktop, but I had a few people hit me up that are in the UK, Canada, and they were saying that they don't have access to the site at all. So I figured A, since I had problems opening on my desktop last time, and B, a lot of people were requesting to see the mobile version. Figure I cover both bases in one video, so here we are, man. As you can see on the screen right here, the Variant Vault is the latest drop on the Fanable app. Just went down a couple days ago. List price $125. There are 45 cases left, and I think this is actually the first drop they did that didn't sell out immediately, so definitely kind of interesting. Their drops are usually priced a little bit lower than this, so I'm not sure if it's the price point or the items available on the drop. So man, let's check out the site a little bit. They always have the latest drop at the top. You can check out some recent sales right here. And if you're not familiar with the Fanable site, man, check down below. I should have a link there for you. You guys will be able to check this out yourself. I'm not sure if they're running any promos at the time, but if they are, I'll have those links below as well. But man, you can see here recent sale of a Mutant Mayhem case went for 100. The Variant Vault, which is the current drop going on right now, someone bought one for 125. Not sure why. If it didn't sell out, they would do that. And they have a signed and sealed the autograph collection case here that's sold for 125. That's one of the cases that I have left from one of the drops that actually I didn't participate in this drop. Actually, I won this one. I won this case from O'Milly. Shout out O'Milly. Head on over to Twitter Spaces, follow at Lee O'Milly. And he's sponsored by Fanable, so these guys do giveaways every drop. He's doing them every week, man. Shout out to him, shout out to Fanable. And I was able to win a case on this show, man, so that's how I got one of my signed and sealed. And I'm at the point where I'm ready to open it, man. We're gonna see a little bit of detail on that in a second, but I just wanted to show you guys some of the recent sales going on here. And some of these books, especially the signed ones, are probably ones that people opened. And if you were to click on any of these, like the one that's listed here, if you click on it, it'll show you who the owner is, all that good stuff. And even for the ones that have been unboxed, these are the ones that you see here on the screen that don't have a price below them. So you are able to see what has been unboxed. And when you go into the cases, you're able to see how many are still unopened and all that good stuff. I just wish that they made it a little bit more apparent in terms of what the main chases are remaining, and if some got hit, I'd like to know that too. Let's say you're holding a case and there were 75 cases and a couple of weeks have gone by, you're holding the case, and then you're like, oh snap, I got this case over there, let me see what's going on. And you're sitting there, should I sell it? Should I open it? Those are questions that require some sort of data to make an informed decision. And there's not really a lot on this site that makes it easier for a person that's participated on the site to really know that information, extrapolate that real quick. I would say at minimum, I would at least like to know if the main chasers that you're showing me right here, you're willing to show me 3 books out of this Variant Vault drop, right? So at least if I own that case, I should be able to go into where the area is, my case is, and see these same 3 pictures. And if any of these have been hit, I should see them crossed out or bounty accomplished, something. You know what I'm saying? There should be something there. But as you guys are gonna see, this graphic isn't even there for you. So you feel like, on the one hand, here I'll show you. So I'm gonna go to drops at the bottom of the screen. Not drops. No, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit my profile. That's the one to the far right. I'm gonna go to unopened, right? I'm gonna click on the case here. So if you guys don't know, all the cases are secured by Brinks. If you choose to send in any comics, sports cards, VHSs, it's all gonna go, I guess, to Brinks. Very interesting. So you can see here I have edition number 74. There's 75 total. So I have the one to last one. There's 13 unopened and 62 unopened. So somehow it's only 12 holders though, but whatever. My thing is somewhere around here, I should be able to see those 3 chasers and see if they've all been hit. So right now I'm using the price that I see them for on the market to gauge. If it's going for pretty cheap, that means all the chasers must have been hit. If it's going for close to retail, kind of hard to tell what's going on. And if it's all above retail, then most likely it's a real squeeze going on, and that would make sense. So I think for me, even though it's only 13 unopened, I'm not going to wait anymore. I've been kind of play it out and see what I wanted to do. And I opened obviously that other case last week, but man, nothing too great came out of that. But I think it's time to open another one. And really quick, I also wanted to show you guys the market, right? So at first things started off, they mainly focused on comics, and then over time they've allowed people, like I said, to send things in. And one thing I found that was interesting was they had a home video section here, right? So I click on that, and first thing that jumped out to me was the Star Wars VHS 1982, 20th Century Fox right here, graded by like CGC, and it's an 8.5, and that just looks amazing, man. How they scan that in, so dope. You can see here this is owned by the fam, Comics and Crypto. So shout out to them, man. I guess they submitted this. They have tons of this type of stuff in their vaults. They also submitted this Fifth Element here. I was on here earlier, so that's kind of dope, right? Rated at a 9.2. So it's not listed for sale, but what I like about this site is I'm in here looking at it and I could just click this and make them an offer. So you can have stuff on here and not necessarily put it up for sale, even though you might be open for offers. It allows you to play the game a different way, right? So I thought that was dope. I think I showed you guys video games last time. I never clicked on toys. No items to show yet. Of course, they got trading cards. Trading cards are sick. They got a lot here. They allow PSA and looks like CGC also. My question is, if they don't work with any other grading companies, then will they open it up maybe? Because personally, I have a lot of sports cards and I have them graded by a couple of different companies out there that all recognize, you know what I mean? They've been around for a while, like SGC, for example. So that'll be the next interesting thing to see if they dabble into and expand into. So can't wait for that. But I think without further ado, man, I'm ready to reveal this case and see what I got, man. And also keep in mind, guys, if you do go for any case drops or you grab one of the cases that's even on the platform right now available right here on the homepage, don't forget that whatever you hit, you will receive a offer for 90% of the fair market value. I think last time when I opened the case, it came within minutes, or it might have just been instantly there. Compared to prices I was seeing on eBay and stuff like that, it was, even the last sold was a little higher than what I saw. And I was questioning where they're getting their fair market value number from. That's a big thing. So it was last sold, but it was whatever Go Collect was reporting. And I guess Go Collect themselves didn't reflect the latest sale yet, or something like that was going on. So I took my little 9.8 comic and put it on the market on here till I'm ready to just, if it doesn't sell, I'll just bring it on home, man. And because what I'm really trying to do is figure out if there's a way to even sell it on other marketplaces, but as its digital version. And then is it okay to even list it? How do I even explain what it is to the person? Why would they even want to buy mine over one that's in the marketplace? Because if it was a super expensive book that you might feel nervous about keeping in your house, I could see some people being like, you know what, I'll keep it with Brinks if they bought it off the eBay. But something that's kind of common, I don't know, they have 1 million of those books that they could buy. Why would they buy mine? So that's the struggle a little bit too with how they have to, the positioning of their platform, because the main people that would buy off the platform right now are the people that already know about it and are participating in these drops. So That's kind of why the comic book stuff, it's moving. As you can see, there were recent sales there, but again, we're all selling to each other and it's a lot of saturation right now. It's like everything else. You only have a couple of items at first. It's the initial buzz. It's not a lot out there. So people are active, and as time goes on, you get that dilution effect, you know what I'm saying? So just what it is, man. But I think it's time. I'm going to try and open this case now. So I'm going to hit profile. And I would really like to, again, know and show you guys what the chasers were specifically for this. I could try really quick. Do recent sales drops. I could do it this way. Signed and sealed. Right now, as you can see here, they don't have that 3-picture thing letting you, oh, these are the 3 main chasers. So again, I don't even know on face value what the chasers were. They have all this verbiage here, which is cool. 75 mystery cases graded, comics signed by creators who helped Todd McFarlane, Frank Miller. These aren't just comics, detailed, right? But as far as specifically what you're trying to chase and it being just highlighted, that's where I feel like it's lacking. Because in my perception, I could easily be like, oh, I could see 3 comics right here off the top that I could consider to be the possible chases, but then I go down and I'm like, I don't know, these are all good. This Punisher one, Wolverine cover, depending on who signed it, I can't really read and see who's even signed all the stuff. I really can't tell what the chases are blatantly. If they just would have put the 3 of them at the top, somewhere, even a little picture of it right down there to the right of where drop date is, that would even be helpful. And then even as time goes on, they could just grade them out if they've been hit or whatever, just to show you the current status of that particular drop. But in any event, let me go back to profile and let's crack this case open, man. I'm curious. I'm ready to see what it is. So let's get it popping, man. Let's get it popping. Let's see. Trying to maximize my connection here. I'm outside the crib, so I'm trying to get as much juice as I can. All right, here we go. So we have sell now and reveal. We are about to reveal case number 74 out of 75. Fanable signed and sealed edition. Shout out to Aaron, Team Fanable. Let's do it, man. Hopefully, man, we get to have these guys on the channel in the near future, guys. And we get to dig in a little bit more, man. Have some more fun with this, man. I really like this project, man. So it says right here, number 74 out of 75. Let's reveal it. What is it? Oh, it showed it. So it's Thor number 9, CGC 9.8, signed by Donnie K. Man, there you have that, man. There you go, guys. That's what we got in the collection now, right? So that's what's in the collection now. I think I could click on it. And right here, you can redeem it if you want, sell it if you want. Totally up to you. And then you have offers here. And it looks like Fanable is offering $50. So if you want to take the offer, you have, I think 72 hours. No, this expires in 6 days. It might have been that. But in either event, man, I just wanted to come through and share that experience and unboxing with you. I think the graphics are great on that. Still a little glitchy, but everything is a work in progress, man. So, man, that's it for me, man. Your man Dr. Strange, All Things Strange, is out.